Brothers and sisters. And I can also say, Happy Easter. For the first time, we missed hearing this greeting in our church. With the current situation that we're in, there's an obvious reason if such greeting will not be met with the same enthusiasm. And this reminds us of the early beginnings of our church. This did not exist yet in our church calendar. There was no Easter Sunday as far as public worship is concerned. In fact, in the early church, before Christians made an early break from the Judaism, they would worship in the temple and synagogues on the Sabbath, and then meet to celebrate the Eucharist in private homes the following day, which was Sunday. Until finally, well, we learn from history, Emperor Constantine made it official to celebrate Easter in public. In a way, it simply acquired the status quo of a privilege. In truth, such development is counterproductive to the real nature of the celebration. To celebrate Easter, whether it's private or public, is an act of faith. It goes back to the proclamations and testimonies of the apostles who witnessed the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. It is a proclamation of what we believe in our Lord Jesus Christ. And we believe in unity in the early church. Despite their struggle to keep it from the authorities, they managed to observe the celebration on the first day of the week, faithful to the account of the apostles and then of the disciples. For quite similar and difficult circumstances, the early believers of the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ had to hide from authorities in order to celebrate their faith. In an unexpected circumstances of our time, we too experience similar feelings of hesitation and fear during this pandemic. But we must always remember that as members of the mystical body and church of our Lord Jesus Christ, we are no longer strangers to these difficulties. And we are confident to overcome such difficulties as the early church, for through our own baptism, we share the merits of Christ's death and resurrection.